Welcome everyone to my one and only Dark Souls tutorial. Now I will make this game child's play for you. All I ask you to do for me is pick the cleric class, choose the master key as your starting gift, and just follow me. First, we're going to skip every bonfire and we're going to head straight to the boss room. However, we are not going to kill the boss. We are simply going to walk past it, as it would be stupid to try and kill him without any damage dealing weapons. As you can see, we just went past the first bonfire and now we skip the second bonfire. This is all no problems. We pick up our shield, we pick up our weapon, and we just go for the ball. Once the ball drops, you can kill this guy because he's useless and talking to him is a waste of time, and we don't waste time here. So we get our Estus flask and we get the key, and we move on to the boss. While doing a jumping attack, I spam the light attack. That deals double damage as you just saw. I think it's a glitch, but hey, we're going to use a lot of glitches, a lot of ways. We're going to use a Dark Souls save state program. This program basically allows us to teleport right in front of boss locations, but only, it doesn't allow you to teleport. It basically saves your game wherever your character is, and once you die you can just load that save file and it will continue from that. But you will see it later in the game, as I have only started using it once I lost patience in Arrondo. For now we just pick up some souls, go to Firelink Shrine, and we're going to level up our dexterity, and I think we're going to level up our fate too. I recorded myself after this video, so it will probably take a while and I may say some things that don't make sense, but trust me, later in the video it will definitely make sense. I spent a very long time on this video, so I would really appreciate it if you guys were to leave a comment and give me some feedback. So basically, after we got back to Firelink Shrine, we pick up some items, we pick some humanity, we go down the lift, or however it's called, I think it's an escalator in English. We open the chests, we skip the firecrack orb, but you can pick it if you want to. I'm playing in offline mode, so we pick everything besides that and we just move on. This part is really straightforward, you really don't have to do anything. Now we are going to get our first weapon. Our first weapon you need the master key for. That's why I told you guys to absolutely pick the master key, because it will play a vital role in our gameplay. You walk to the New London ruins and open the door. After you've opened the door, you just keep on walking straight, past the big ass dragon. But be careful, that dragon will kill us, and it's part of the gameplay. So if you die, don't worry, as I'll die too. So first we pick the one on its left claw because it doesn't kill you, and now we can pick the middle two items up. We only want the straight sword, we don't actually care about the shield, but at the end of the day, you can just do whatever you want because there are no rules. So we equip the sword, we plow through the enemies. As you can see, this game, it one-shots enemies at the early game. It's all you need to do is two-handed and you can one-shot every small fry. So basically we just walk, we finish this area, which is really basic. You see me killing a lot of people. I just started this run, I hadn't played Dark Souls in a few months, I was patient. Don't judge me. We keep going forward, and I don't know if you saw what I leveled there, but our goal is to get 25 fate as soon as possible. Why do we want 25 fate? Well, good question. After we beat the Taurus demon, we'll show you. Why did I slow down the gold by resin part? If you guys have trouble killing the Taurus demon, you can also pick up a weapon that's not the straight sword we have in our hand and enchant it with lightning, because this boss is weak to lightning. However, with this sword you should not have that many issues with killing the boss. And if you really struggle with the boss anyways, I recommend you guys just practice a little, because the game will get really easy once we have 25 fate, and we won't kill another boss without the 25 fate. So this is the only boss you need to skill through basically. So if you are not good, it's time to get good. So now we're going to bait out the attack of the Taurus demon. As you can see, I've died before to this. As a veteran, I think I'm a pretty good Dark Souls player. I used to speedrun this game. not in like minutes but in like hours, but still I could kill every boss without dying. But after months of not playing, I am terrible, and you guys will probably notice it. So what am I doing? For the sake of this video, I took a very safe approach. I will just let the giant hammer swing and just go back up front, like we're going to dance with it. We have to be gentle with it. See, I just wait patiently, punish him, and we're going to repeat that until he is dead. This boss isn't really special. It's basically like a very slow enemy, but it's a boss, and my very first playthrough, I struggled against it. I had the Uchigatana and I did not know anything. The reason why you see me show every item in slow motion, it's not actually slow motion, it's a normal speed. By the way, you don't have to talk to Solaire, I just do it because I didn't know better at the time. The reason why I show every item in slow motion and fire damage part is because I think people would be interested to see what the item is in the floor. So why the fuck not? We unlock the shortcut to the dragon, and here we are going to get our biggest upgrade in the whole. Like, this single upgrade will be enough to win the game. However, we will do multiple things. We will abuse glitches. However, we won't be doing game-breaking glitches. We will abuse an OP program, what I just talked about, the save state thing. It basically, like for example, when you have to walk to seat the scaleless, if you die, you have to walk the whole invisible path over and over again. Thanks to what I have, I can just, once I die, I quit the game, I press the load button, I rejoin the game, and I spawn in front of the door. But you guys will see it in action. As you can see, I had 25 fate, so I joined the Covenant. Joining the Covenant basically gives you this miracle, which is called Lightning Spear. Now, Lightning Spear is the most broken early game magic in this game. Well, it's not really magic, it's actually fate, but it's a miracle. But it is the most ridiculous miracle ever. Sorcery is probably the only thing that's more broken than this. However, I want you guys to play this game without sorcery, because sorcery is like, that's not fun. And we're not going to overly abuse the Lightning Spear. The Lightning Spear is like our secondary tool in this run. Here you can see I'm just trying to bait these enemies. I hate these enemies really much. The reason why this part is so slow is because I kind of want to kill the enemies so I can show the power of this miracle on this boar. And most guys, they have to use like a luring skull or something else. I will show you why. All you need is just a little bit of faith in me. Boom. We one-shotted the fat ass pig and we can safely move on with our day. Now, as you can see, the gate closed because I was slow and I wanted to kill the boar to demonstrate the power. Be careful with these dead guys, because they are like Kirito from Sword Art Online. Once they get angry, they will mess you up. They will mess you up worse than... Never mind. They will just mess you up. So you enter the fog gate, you kill this guy, just fucking backstab him. Like, one spear is enough, you are fucking Zeus in this run. You pick up the shield after him, behind him. It's an okay shield. I think I used it for 90% of the run. And only at the end I realized I had the slightly better version. And you get the slightly better version from a mimic chest and like at the Duke's Archive, which really sucks. I hate that place and I spent so much time here. You can see me die. I kept this in to show you guys not to be impatient. And here I die again. Like, I am being way too comfortable. But as you saw, I just spawned in the middle of the stairs because I put a save state there. However, this later in the run you will see it way more clear. So here, what do? We also picked up the claymore at the Dragon's Bridge. The claymore will be our main weapon, but my actual goal was to make the painting guardian sword our main weapon. However, the requirements it has is like so huge, so I ended up making the claymore the main weapon, which is, it's really good. Like the painting guardian sword. The painting guardian sword has more DPS, but it will be a crystal item and it takes so much effort to keep making new ones because you can't fix crystal items. So I ended up with the claymore. However, don't worry, As you will see, the claymore will be more than enough, especially on new game, like the first run you do. Here I kill all these monsters because they are so OP, and you need to kill them if you want to cheese the gargoyles. Why do I cheese the gargoyles? Simply to show you guys that this game is easy. Once you become a human, you can summon phantoms. The phantom we are summoning is, like, what was his name? Solaire. And Solaire is really strong. These gargoyles will have no chance against us. I am showing you, like, the reason why you kill all these enemies is because sometimes Solaire goes after the enemies and he won't follow you. And when he does that, you will be fighting alone, and that's not fun. So I wait for him to join and I start the boss fight. Most of you guys, no, I'm not going to say most of you guys. I personally, I hated this boss. I thought it was impossible. My very first playthrough. And it's actually a really easy boss, with or without the sword. But it's just, as a noob, it can be overwhelming. So I think Solaire is perfect for this video, because the goal of this video is to show how Dark Souls, like how easy it really can be. Though, not gonna lie, at cleric I could have made it a little bit easier, but once we get there I will explain how I could have made it easier. And the reason why I didn't do it is because, like, in my mind I had a video idea, which is make Dark Souls as easy as possible. But while playing, nothing went as planned. Like, it went a lot different. And you will see me lose a lot of patience towards the end of this video, because I actually didn't want to finish it, but I had to push through. The video is like very long, and I spent like 4 or 5 days working on this. So I tried rescuing this Ring of Fab guy, but like he's already gone. As I said, I know basic shit about this game, but it's not like I know everything about it like I used to. So I just go back to Firelink Shrine, and now we're going to ring the bottom belt. We level our strength and our endurance. We should have actually only, like, both of those were good options, to be honest. Now, to have his ring, you don't have to actually kill him. Like, you have to kill him, but you can just push him off, as you just saw, and then you quit the game and you rejoin it, and your drop will be right in front of you. Let's see how it goes. So the item drop you see is basically the Ring of Favor and Protection, or as we like to call it, the Ring of Fab. I do not, in this run, take it off at all, and you shouldn't either. So now that we have the ring, we go to, like, I think it's a Blight Town. Just follow the path I follow and just do what I do, and you'll be more than safe. Because if I could defeat every boss, you can defeat every boss. You should not pick up every item that you see me pick up, but as I said, I didn't even know myself what those items were, so I just took a lot of stuff. Like, I probably took every soul I saw just for the sake of this video. So I take it slow here. Why? I can see why people struggle with this level. Though it's actually really simple, you just keep going down until you hit the treadmill. Be careful for those guys that just made me toxic. Like, nothing should be that toxic, not even your ex-girlfriend, so we're still suffering. I almost died to that. However, as you will see downstairs, something terrible will happen to me, but that's a surprise for you guys. So basically all I'm focusing on is healing and getting to the bonfire as soon as possible. While I'm a human, by the way, because if you are a human, you can summon a NPC here as Phantom. But you guys will see, stuff will happen. I get poisoned too, and I knew you would get poisoned. However, I did not know the following part, which is about to happen in 1 second. Okay, actually it's not 1 second. Here you go, Dark Spirit Manager joins. Apparently she is like a 100% spawn. I did not know that. And you cannot rest at the bonfire until she is dead. We have so many issues here. She can dodge your attacks, like the lightning spears, and our weapon, I don't know how it deals like against the human, Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. So what are we doing? We're just waiting for it. Like, we basically died, and I skipped me going down all the way for you guys. So if you see me suddenly become a zombie, you know why. Then we move on to Quilag, or I don't know, the spider bitch. Once we're at the spider bitch, the Quilag's domain, we heal ourselves a little bit, and I will show you my lightning spear is the most broken miracle once again. Now I will skip the boobies for you guys because you guys do not deserve it. So here is the spider girl. It does 305 damage. Now that might not seem like a lot, but look at the gameplay I'm about to show you guys. Look how much she will touch me. She's just spamming attacks and I am just walking, like I'm just going back and just pressing the left one button. Like she can't even do anything. All she does is just swing her sword, wait 5 million seconds, swing her sword, wait another 5 million seconds. I can see if this boss is slightly hard, but honestly, especially if you're a human, you can summon a phantom just like Solaire, and if you struggle with even the phantom, then my friend, you need to uninstall the game. So I'm just healing right in front of her face because this girl can't aim, and we're just going to finish her with the final 3 bolts. In fact, I think that would barely not be enough, but we're going to see her right now. Oh yeah, here I tried to damage from the sword to see if it's actually strong, but as you saw, 38 damage, like I don't think I could beat this boss if the only thing I used was my sword. So we're going to just keep slashing her with this lightning spear. One more lightning spear. If this misses, I'm doomed. But thank God it hits and I can finish her with my sword. Now she's dead and we are one happy person. Now, you can cheese Nito. What am I saying, Nito? Ceaseless Discharge. You can cheese him right here, or you can cheese him later. I actually forgot to record my kill on him, so we will not see that boss. But if you don't know how to kill him, there is like, you can watch a YouTube tutorial. It takes like 30 seconds. All you have to do is just walk. You do not have to attack him. So if you struggle with him, just watch a video on YouTube real quick. Why did I join the Covenant? Just for the humanity. We don't really give a shit about the Pyromancer Flame. I didn't even know it was going to give humanity. I just joined regardless. I was going to join whatever happened. So here you see me walking back to Firelink Shrine. If you have a lot of confidence in yourself that you won't die at all, I would never take the bonfire where I just died the first time. You know, where the man-eater killed me. Like, if you have a lot of faith in yourself, you should just skip the bonfire and either kill yourself after the boss fight or just use a homeward bone. And I recommend a homeward bone obviously because of the souls you're going to waste otherwise, which are very important in the early game. As you saw, that guy that blows toxic blow darts hit me again, and it's a race against time. I have 6 Estus flasks and I only have my healing abilities. I have to time it right. Now, these guys can one-shot you. Just be careful with them. And now we are in the Valley of Grapes and I already feel a lot safer. I hate the Black Town. So at the end we will end this run by doing Bed of Chaos. However, we will do the Bed of Chaos cheese, so we will not struggle at all at the Bed of Chaos. She was actually one of the fun bosses in this run. So now that we have awakened the 2 bells, what we have to do is we are going to Anorlondo. Why do we want to go to Anorlondo? Well, here comes our main strategy. We are going to get Sunlight Blade. Sunlight Blade, and we want the Painting Guardian Sword, or Guardian Painting Sword, whatever it's called, it doesn't matter. We just want its sword, and we want our Sunlight Blade. Why do we want Sunlight Blade? First of all, like 90% of the bosses are weak to lightning in this game. So lightning is ridiculously strong in this game. And we can just apply lightning to any sword we have. So at one point in the series, I will upgrade my Painting Guardian Sword. However, guys, I regret this. With my current post-game knowledge, I would recommend you guys to actually go for the claymore. Why? Because it's so much easier to build, and you can just get a plus 15 claymore and it will do so much damage, and you will like struggle. You will struggle a lot less than me, because I struggled so much in the Duke's archive, especially. Like, oh shit, man. Now this part is also kind of annoying, but we are going for the golden serpent ring. Why are we going for the golden serpent ring? It's really simple. We want the increased chance to drop items, as we are going to farm titanite chunks later in this game, and we are going to farm titanite chunks to make our claymore plus 15 instead of plus 10. And trust me, that will do so much. You don't actually have to go here, but I think you can summon the spirit here if you want help for the golem. I am not going to need help for the golem. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about summoning a phantom, or I would have done it for the sake of the video. Let's be real, the golem is like a piece of cake, you don't need it. In fact, I made the golem way harder than it is by not, like, I will show you why. So you just climb upstairs, kill this guy, like you don't even have to kill him, just get rid of him. And we have to kill the guy on top first. To kill him, all you have to do is just bait his attack, and he gets tired after a while, because he's like a giant and you can just freely attack him. Just wait in the corner safely for him to pass out. So we wait for him. This took like, I think 2-3 minutes in total for him to do that attack. I don't know why he decided not to attack me, like maybe he fell in love with my Michael Jackson hair, I don't know, okay. So I'm just waiting, hoping for him to do the attack, and I'm taking risks now because I'm fucking losing patience. So he does the attack, or no, he doesn't. It seems like he does, but I think he will do it right about here. Yes, so I'm just losing a lot of patience, as you can see, because I took a risk, and I'm not a risk taker. Not in Dark Souls. Okay, now he does it, and now he's dead. So I was so fucking pissed. And our sword is so weak, though it's good for early game, like it's better than some other, so why not? Just trust the process. I sound like a gym bro, but it's true. Okay, so look at how I'm going to kill the iron golem, and if you can do better, you should do better. What I did wrong was, you could free cam the... First I tried my sword to see how much damage it does, so to make him fall off the ledge. But obviously that didn't work. So what do? I fucking lock on him with wall and I spam my lightning spears. What I should have done was still get him near the ledge and aim the lightning spear at his foot. That way he would have just fallen in like 2 or 3 lightning spears. However, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. All that matters is them dying. And one more thing, guys, when you see him go for the grab attack, like right now, no, not right now, you will see him do a grab attack. If he does that, you are fucked. You just have to run. You need to see it like an explosion. I don't know which YouTuber said that, but one YouTuber was like, if he grabs you, you should see it like an explosion because his hitbox is just so big, and it will happen right now. No, it will happen after this, I think. I don't know, but it will happen. Yeah, look. Look at the hitbox. That's not normal. I almost died. But yeah, I'm too good at the game, so I didn't die. And basically, I had a panic. No, I didn't have a real panic attack, you know. I was like, damn, I need to heal up. This guy is slow as fuck anyways. So I roll frame perfect, because you know I am perfect. Now we kill him. 3 hits, it's all stake, and now we go to an honor londo. Once we are in honor londo, our game will get so much easier. Okay, we are going to cheese Ornstein and Smog. How are we going to cheese them, you ask me? Well, once again we can summon Solaire, but that is not really a cheat because it's just a game mechanic, or it's not a cheese. So what are we going to do? We are going to cheese it double. we are going to spawn Solaire, and we are going to do a secret technique that only a few elite members know. I'm just kidding, it's public knowledge on YouTube. As you see, I skipped the gargoyle because who wants to deal with them? We are weak, we don't have a good sword. I take the claymore here because I think it does slightly more damage. I just compared it right there. So yes, this claymore does slightly more damage than our sword. So I just pick it up. I pick every drop they do because the painting guardian sword is extremely rare. And we want the sword, like I used to want the sword, but now I think you should not chase it as much as I did. So you guys should not really be worried about it, but if you get it, it's good, especially for your second run. So you kill those guys, I fall, I die, I repeat. These guys are really annoying. Like I didn't struggle necessarily, but with your emotions in the way, they can be really annoying. You can see me just nope out of there. I saw that one guy, I was like, should I kill him? And I was like, nope, fuck that. Okay, so this part, really easy. Like, those archers seem scary, but you should not be scared of them. Just walk past everything, speedrun, jump, like, just go, and now, just walk. They cannot hit you. You have to learn how to parry them here though. Like, I happen to be really good at parrying, but sometimes they can just fall off. So once you get rid of those, now we come to the easy part. I say easy, but I actually died a lot here. So what are we doing? You can see I suddenly have a different weapon. I will show you the location of those weapons right now, and also the Havel's armor set. Why am I showing you this? Because this is actually really important information, especially for later in the run. You go here and you roll through the chimney. There's a secret door with 4 chests in it. 3 of those chests are normal chests and 1 is a mimic. So do not get eaten by the mimic. The one chest that's separate is a fake one. You have to kill it. So once you get this weapon and you get the armor set, we just move on. Not that this weapon is very good, but it's okay. And you just kill these guys. Use all your resources, it doesn't matter. We kill these guys. Why do we kill this guy? You will see. By the way, I just changed into a zombie if you noticed, because I had died previously and I just cut the video and resumed. So as you see, I almost died here. I heal up. I kill this fat ass. No cap, I'm fat myself so I can fat shame others. And we kill this guy, finally, and now comes the cheese. Look, we lure this warrior here. And we parry and do a Sense Fortress type of skip on him. Look what's about to happen. The video speed will decrease once the glitch performs correctly. Okay, now, look. And you immediately roll away. Why did we immediately roll away? Because Smog I think, or no, Ornstein, he will fly towards you. So you have to jump away from that door as soon as possible or you will get backstabbed. After you spawn them in, you have to go to a bonfire, which will cause them to be in their idle animation for the rest of this, like until you kill them in the first stage. What will I do? Before I go to the bonfire, I will pop a humanity and I will reverse hollow. Why did I just reverse hollow there? Simple, I wanted to have Solaire with me. So what do? I run back, I kill everyone, this time not using any resources. Like, let's just clap those cheeks. Run away from this attack because it's really strong. You can use heal, we don't need it. We have our Estus flasks anyways. Just kill this guy. Like, if you hit his shield, it nullifies the damage, so you will see me spin a lot around corpses too, because I always secretly hope for drop. It's just a bad habit. So I just kill him. We're wasting some time on this guy. And he heals. He did that, I think, 2 times. So By going to the bonfire, we basically resetted every enemy position, which made both those bosses stuck. They cannot move now, and we can kill them like really easily. However, we can only kill them for the first stage. The second stage you still have to like actually skill through. But I will show you guys what to do, and if you guys follow me, you will have no problem. So now we lure the skeleton. What am I saying, skeleton? We lure this guy again, and oh no, we don't lure him. We kill him because we want to summon Solaire. That's why we kill him, by the way. If you don't kill those guys, Solaire will literally die. So here I joined the white fog way too fast. I joined it too fast because Solaire will not come. I will wait for him, but he will just not come to me. Like, I am attacking Ornstein before Solaire comes inside, so he doesn't kill Smog first. Here you can see me check on Solaire, like, is he coming? But he glitched out, so I'm just waving at you guys. At this point, I'm like, okay, fuck it, he's not coming. I'm just doing this myself. That's why you guys should be a little bit more slow while walking here. Anyways, I start rolling out because the game starts immediately with your last frame. So now this fat ass is chasing us. How do we defeat this fat ass? Look, this game is really easy, and it's easy for a reason. You just have to recognize when to roll. As you can see, he did an attack and I run towards him. He's attacking me and I run away from him. It's really simple. The only attacks you have to dodge are the attacks where he's like jumps in your face. There are many punish windows on this boss. But if you listen to me and just use the save state thingy, you can do this boss, like you can start right at the gate if you die. And you should check the description for that, because I will just link another YouTube video explaining it. This attack is really dangerous. I think it can one-shot you. I'm not sure. Just make sure you don't get hit. And when you see him like sparkle up and jump, just roll backwards. This is one of his most easy moves to dodge. And now he's going to charge again. After the charge you have one punish hit and you can perfectly roll. If I punched that a little bit faster, that roll would have like hit me. So you should be careful around this guy. Our weapons are really not that amazing, I know, but it should be more than enough. And you should be with Solaire. Don't be me. Be a little bit more patient and get Solaire on your side. Solaire is just outside the fog gate, chilling around. So if you do not want to do that, please just listen to me. Here I almost died. Luckily this boss is like kinda stupid and he's easy to dodge. The goal is not to panic, just if something happens you can always retry. And yes, it can get painfully close and you do not want to fight the boss again sometimes, but that's just Dark Souls, it's part of the game. So now we kill the Smog. He's just doing abilities. Once again, you can see me losing patience by doing more risky attacks. Like I am doing jump attacks, no reason for. I just want damage, I want to get this over with. This attack is kind of easy to dodge though once you get used to it. And you just smack his fat belly. And here I get hit again, but I don't know if I will heal. I don't think I will, because you know, that's what I meant. Like, when I lose patience, okay, I actually did heal. So, just smack his belly. I think here he dies. Yes, here he dies. Finally, he is dead, and we are the victorious side. Now, we go to the, what's it called, to the elevator upstairs. I wave to you guys again, because I'm such a nice guy. And we go to the booby girl. Here I level up, I think, Fate. Yeah, why not Fate? I don't even know what to level up. We just level up Fate, we throw a knife at her. First we get the Lord Vessel, it doesn't matter if you get it. We throw the knife at her and we just run. Okay, now comes the final boss we need to kill in order to win this game. And that is, first we need to kill these two guys actually. So excuse me for lying. Just spam your lightning spear, because you shouldn't have used it against Ornstein. These guys can be a little bit tricky though, so be careful. And you will be attacked by the Firekeeper also, so keep that in mind too. I don't think I will have any lightning. I actually used one on accident there. This guy, look, I was stupid. Once you kill Gwendolyn, what I want you guys to do is upgrade your claymore fully. Do nothing else and just upgrade your claymore. So what am I doing here? I was probably doing some research and I bought green titanite shards. Why did I waste my souls on that? Do not ask me, I did not use that the whole run. I think I did it because I wanted to... I looked up the wrong thing. Basically, here's the Firekeeper. Kill her. She's really easy to kill actually. Like, cause she staggers a lot. She has no poise, she's a noob. Just kill her. And... finally, we kill her, we get the Firekeeper soul, and we go to Gwendolyn. Now, Gwendolyn, from now on, you will see me use the program I was talking about, because I lost patience here. I did not use this before, even though I think I just said I did. I really didn't. And look, I will leave the game here. I hope I left it in the video. Okay, so now I quit the game, I think. What am I doing here? Yeah, I quit the game. And look, I'm going to load it in front of the room. I will die here, just to show you guys. Like, not just show you, I just sucked, but like, I die, I will quit the game, and I will spawn in front of the room. After you quit the game, I just press a button, and it presses me to the last saved location, and which happens to be there. Okay guys, this boss, now I will talk about how to beat her, or him, I don't even know. This is really easy, and don't look at me die. When she does this attack, you go behind a wall. When she does a Kamehameha wave, you just roll through it. And when she does the arrows, you just walk in a diagonal line. Look, this I mean. You just walk in a diagonal line, you smack her twice. I'm gonna say her, I don't know what it is. So, you just keep on repeating. So what she does the arrows, you walk in a diagonal line. I play like a pussy here because I wasn't used to it, but like later in the run I will. That's a Kamehameha wave, you have to time it right. I did not, but I will later in this same boss fight. Now, here you can see what I meant with the arrows. The arrows will one-shot you. So you have to... I played overly safe here because I was scared. This is the Kamehameha wave, you roll through it, really easy. And the arrows, in the beginning I was really scared. But once she goes beyond 50% HP, I just get used to it. Keep attacking her until she fully teleports. This attack is the most dangerous one, you stay away from it. And the Kamehameha wave, it's scary at first, but as I said, once you get to half HP, you will see me get a lot more comfortable. Because I'm like, oh, that's it? So I don't know why I didn't roll there. It's actually a really easy boss. Like, it's really easy, guys. So here there was a chance of her getting hit again. This Kamehameha wave, it looks awesome by the way, but we can't do that unfortunately. Now I think at this point I've gotten comfortable at the boss. I don't know why I did that there, it was a misclick. I am lucky I did not die because those arrows. Here I figured out that the arrows do no damage against your shield, which will actually boost my confidence by 1,000,000. Because the arrows and the weird magic balls are what scared me. The wave was never really that scary. So here you can just see me hold the shield up, and soon you will also see me use a strategy using just walking. Like, I won't even use my shield. Here I took a lot of risk, which was stupid to be honest, but why not? It's an easy boss. This attack, run away from it. This attack, roll through it. I did wrong here. I should have just rolled. And now roll. But obviously I was healing. As if she knows that I want to heal, like she's spamming the wave. And this attack is really easy to dodge. Okay, now I get really comfortable, and I think starting here I become pro at this boss. And if I were to do a boss without getting hit, it would probably be her, because she's like so easy. As I said, just walk in a diagonal line, walk in a diagonal line, walk in a diagonal line, hit her twice, and move on. Now we are going to rinse and repeat, and eventually we'll have our sunlight blade. Diagonal line, and another diagonal line. So we hit her. I was hoping for a second hit. There is actually a frame where she's not visible, that you can like do the second hit, but yeah, it's also like I have very low dexterity, no, not dexterity, stamina, because I never leveled it. Here I regret not reaching her on time. It's okay, I was thinking in myself, even if this takes all day, she will die eventually. Because I am damaging her, but she's not damaging me nearly, like as much as I'm damaging her. And as you can see, I'm getting really comfortable with her. So I smack her in the head, like Cartman does to the slots. I show her tough love. And we keep on doing this. I think at this point, I stopped caring about her tanks. I was like, I am better than this. I know my word. I know my value as a man. I watch a lot of Andrew Tate. So I just smacked her. And I was very happy at this point. Because you guys did not see it, but I actually died like 6 or 7 times to her. And that's really shameful actually, because I just kept dying. I just kept walking in like an idiot. But you should just hide and play safe. And here, okay, another round. This one's on me. Now you can see my confidence. I just walk through the Kamehameha wave, because I know I can do it. I'm just scared, and we should not be scared, okay? Because once you're scared, you're going to lose everything. Finally, we kill this demon witch, and we are going to skip the cutscene, I think, because we always do. Okay, this time we won't. So you can see my character looking like Michael Jackson about to do a moonwalk. But like, trust me guys, he's not Michael Jackson, he died a long time ago. Once you killed Gwendolyn, you go to the middle chest. And inside the middle chest, you will find our baby. By our baby, I mean my baby, because I created it. Let's see what we find here. This chest is empty. Don't open it, don't waste your time. Just open the middle chest and the chest on the right, and you are good to go. Here you can see me farm the Painting Guardian Sword, which, as I said, like, you will see me use it in the video, but I kinda regret it. Instead of doing this part, guys, upgrade your claymore. Look a tutorial on how to find the ember and this large ember, and go to Andre the Giant to upgrade your claymore. And if you are too lazy to watch another video besides this one, I will show you in like 2 or 5 minutes how to get the ember, and the very large ember, because I will be using it myself later in this video. So here I'm upgrading my sword to like +4, which is really like, it's not a bad sword. It's just it's only good if you use it like as a glass cannon, and we did not did the crystal build on it. So I'm like modifying my equipment. We buy the crest of Artorias. You have to buy it to kill the dog, and if you don't kill the dog, you can't kill the 4 kings, and if you don't kill the 4 kings, you can join the abyss. Here I level Fate. Later you will see me even level up Intelligence. Oh, here we are going to the Capra Demon, but we are going to use a glitch. In order to use the glitch, you go down the ladder fully, and you wait till you do that mini jump. I use the save state program to spawn myself on the ladder. Like, I put a save state here, and then you just roll to the ledge. Like here I put save state. Now you can see me leave the game, load where I saved last, and that was on the ladder. See, and now you just roll, and by the way, you don't need to do the save state in order for this to work. It just helps when you fail, and you jump inside the cage. Now guys, you will see this does not go well. I die. Why did I show you guys this? Instead of jumping inside the building, do a plunging attack in front of the building and kill these two dogs first. And after you kill these dogs, you will use the Havel set. Once you use the Havel set, you will see that this game is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we put on the Havel armor. Be wary, you will not roll, like you will roll, but like extremely slow. So you just attack the dogs. You have boys. I rolled there, which I should not have done. Like, just attack. And here I'm like, okay, how much damage do I do? I thought I would do like barely any damage at all. But as it seems, I do like 330 damage. Also in this one, I did not kill the Gaping Dragon. I think this skipped it. I actually forgot how it works, but we won't do the Gaping Dragon. So for the Gaping Dragon fans, I'm sorry. Though the Gaping Dragon should be a piece of cake. Like to this file I will load, no matter what happens. I don't know if I actually end up dying. However, I do know that anything can happen and I want to play it safe. Here with the fire guys, you should be really careful guys. The torch zombies, they can hurt. So you just clap those guys. Like 263 damage, that's one shot. The broken straight sword, I regret even picking that shit up. It's like garbage. What's here? Let's find out. It's a large soul of nameless soldier. There's a chance I might cut this part out. We'll see. I'll probably speed it up. So these torch guys, very dangerous. Do not get hit by them. You will probably get one shot. The fat ass butcher, that's our goal. We need to kill it or her or she, whatever the fuck it is. We need to kill the butcher, because behind that is the divine, no, not the divine ember, the ember to upgrade beyond +5. So here you see me scouting the area, because you know this is Dark Souls and everything can happen any moment. Also, I apologize to the few people that wanted me to finish the previous cleric guide. I never had that save files again because my laptop suddenly died and I did not want to start all over again. But here you can see me actually do the same thing, just in a slightly different way. So we kill this guy, we kill this dog, just smack him on the head, open the chest and get the ember. Now, we need the very large ember too, but we'll get that later, as it requires us to go through that ghost place. I think it's New Wonder Ruins, but I may be wrong. So we go upstairs, and I think I'm just going to Homeward Bone, because I don't see any logical reason why I should stay here, with my current knowledge of course. Wait, I'm going to skip this part actually. Okay, so now we go back to Firelink Shrine. You see me enter this, what's it called again, the Firelink altar, because I have to place the Lord Vessel. If you do not do the step, you will not be able to go to Honor Londo. I mean, you will be able to go to Honor Londo, but you won't be able to go to the Duke's Archives, because it will be blocked. So place the Lord Vessel, and follow me, amigo. You walk past these guards, there are items behind there, you can loot it, or you cannot, do whatever you want. This place, be prepared for the worst part in this game. Also, as you can see, I have a plus 10 painting guardian sword in my hand. It is plus 10, guys. So you should either upgrade your weapon or just listen to me and do it with the claymore, because, like, trust me, guys, you want this. Get a plus 10 claymore for this part, at least. And instead of having the painting guardian sword, just use the claymore. But still, you should not kill every enemy here, because, like, holy shit, this place is so annoying, and I hate this place with every fucking cell of my body. And if there's one part I want to skip, it's this part. I rather do the catacombs or the... What's the part after the catacombs again? Here I tried to backstab it, it didn't work, so I just spear it. I would literally rather do the giant's tomb, yes, that was it, than this part again, because this part just messed me up mentally. Once I was here, I wanted to quit so badly. It took me over like 2 or 3 hours to record. And starting from here, I lose a lot of patience. You can see I put 12 endurance. There was no logic behind it. I'm just fucking like doing shit at this point. You go upstairs here. We are not going to see the scales, but it's a really easy boss. And indirectly we are cheesing it by just abusing our save state program, which I highly recommend for you guys to use, because honestly that makes if you never played this game legit, I recommend you play it legit at least once. But if your options are either you're going to quit this game or you're going to use the save state, use the save state. My very first one, I did not use the save state at all. I was a noob. I used the Gucci Katana, I barely upgraded it, and I got the Gwen with some, like, oh, I don't know, I suffered so much, and I could not defeat Gwen, which was really, really weird, because I defeated every boss, and Gwen was the one stopping me from beating the game. So once I basically got to Gwen, I had to give up, because there was no other option for me, so I had to quit the game without beating the final boss. Here we fight this crystal guy. He's strong, guys. He is really strong. I use Moonlight Blade on him because we are going to die here regardless. You cannot escape this death. You can take a ring of sacrifice if you want to, but I just die. I get cursed. I was hoping to die without getting cursed. I don't know if it's possible. I think it is though. You kill the guard here, you take its key, you go upstairs, and you open the door. Or I think you open the door. Let's see. No, you do not open the door, basically. You do not do what I just said. You just go back downstairs, and we will... Yes, you go downstairs and you kill all these beautiful monsters. Now, I don't know if you should use lightning spears, because I got in a pretty hard spot after this, but I did, and I mean, you can. I closed the door immediately because there was an enemy and I really didn't want to deal with him. I personally did it, and I don't regret it really, because you have enough for all of them, and there are 2 that don't attack you back, so you should not waste any on them. So these 2 won't actually attack you back. Here I am exploring a little bit as I've forgotten what to do, but then I remember I had to go upstairs somewhere, but I don't perfectly remember where. Here I found a ladder, and here I make a save state. I kill this monster first, and I die. And what do? Go to my save state. That's what I mean, that's why you make save state, guys. Here I had to find a way to like loot everything and get rid of these guys. So what do? I just, by the way, I've died over 10 times here. You just saw 2 attempts, and that's just because of the save. Here I accidentally pull it back up, I put it back in its normal place. I cannot unlock that gate, I don't know why. It's probably in some of the cages I haven't opened, but I hate this place and we want to get out of here as soon as possible. Now guys, if you were with a claymore plus 10 here, the game would already be 5 times easier than what I have to go through. So that would be your smartest choice. If you are here with the weapon I am, well then you kinda deserve it for not listening to my warnings. But honestly, you guys, you should just ignore these monsters. I tried making a save state there, I got sniped. So here we go again. We go upstairs. I don't even know why I put this here, like I should have skipped this part, but... okay, you go downstairs basically, and you will find a bonfire there. And that is the right way to go, guys. I thought you had to go somewhere upstairs. No, you go downstairs, you enter you do the bonfire, and you follow my path. And here you find the crystal amber. This guy killed me. You know, I'm a noob. But once you unlock the shortcut, you can just go from your bonfire and just kill him with the sunlight blade. With the sunlight blade, he doesn't even have a chance to attack you. This is an important one if you want the Painting Guardian sword fully upgraded. But as I said before, I gave up on that. It's so much work. Here I was thinking, I am cursed. Do I want to fight Seedless? Curse. What am I saying? Seedless, Scaleless. Because, not gonna lie, I was kind of afraid of him, but then I was like, nah, Sunlight Blade will get me through this. And you guys will see what will happen. So basically, you follow the path I take to Seed, because there are like some invincible, what do you call it again? Invincible parts. I make a safe state here because I hate walking. You just run, you dodge his attack, he killed me once I think. After that you fall and you keep going straight, and here we are. Before the boss fight I make another save state, and this is the save state. I already made it, I just got the video. So we walk past these clams. Normally I would recommend killing them with your sword. Look guys, with my sword you really can't. If you have the claymore I would give it a try. If it's impossible, just do what I do and keep them alive. For some reason they didn't even, I don't think they spawned in here, but maybe they did, who knows. Just use your lightning spear on Seed. As you can see it does 418 damage. I even missed one and we still beat this guy. And he look how slow he is, like this is, it's a free boss guys, come on. Especially with lightning spear, you don't need much else. I will still use sunlight blade just to, because like the sunlight spears won't be enough. And it's just a really easy boss if you have the sunlight spear, because like he starts with like 30% HP, one sunlight blade, and sunlight blade does a lot of damage. It is the most broken spell like miracle in this game in my opinion for DPS. Look, we do like 280 damage and more because it does like bleed damage to Painting Guardian sword after 3 hits. You can't go wrong. Like if you can't do this, you need to just delete the game and move on. Maybe to Roblox. Now once you kill Seed, we will get out of here and we will never return. We light the bonfire and it's time to warp out of here. Where do we warp to? Good question. Chamber of the Princess or Daughter of Chaos? Let's see what we can do. I think Daughter. Okay, we go to Undead Parish because I actually probably wanted to upgrade my Sunlight Blade. Here I realized that the Claymore is 10 times better. So these guys you see on the floor, I farmed them for the Titanite chunk to make my sword plus 15. This part is very important. You have to kill this enemy in particular. They have farmable Titan chunks. Here you can see me come from Andre. I think I skipped the part of showing how to get the very large ember. We'll see at the end of this run. I think now it's plus 10 still, or it's plus 15, I don't know. We'll see at the end of the run. Basically, my Claymore should be fully upgraded either now or after this. So you should also do that, because like the Claymore is just broken, it's really easy to level up. Just listen guys. After you have the Claymore, follow the path I take. It's the path to the dog. For some reason I remembered this path. I just knew you had to be around the edge, and there should be a hole somewhere here. And I happen to be right. Here it is, you followed it. You pass the bridge and keep walking straight. This rat, I actually avoided him. I didn't want to deal with unnecessary enemies. I think it's a permanent dead enemy though. So if you really want to, you can kill him, and I don't think he will respawn. I place a save state here. Okay guys, so now we enter the boss fight, and it's time to kill this dog. Before we actually start the fight, we are going to activate Sunlight Blade, because we want to kill this dog. We show no mercy. So what you have to do is stand underneath the dog, because if you stand underneath him, he cannot really attack you, and he will miss a lot of his abilities, as you can see right here. We do a lot of damage with one hit, especially now that our claymore is like upgraded. However, I don't think this is the plus 15 variant of the claymore. It might be, I just don't think it is. You can see me farm just made me think I forgot to put in a whole section of video, which would be kinda weird, but we'll see. And here I kill the dog, which is a little laying on its belly for some belly rubs. Now guys, I don't know where the fuck its bonfire is. I think I thought it spawned like a little bit but behind his grave, but I could not find it for the life of me. So I just straight up skipped to the Four Kings with the ring he gave us, and we heal up and we go do our Sunlight Blade. Now at this point I think our weapon is plus 15, and we will try to kill the Four Kings as soon as possible. The trick with the Four Kings is you need damage per second. You do not want more kings to spawn than there are, like, you do not want more than one king to be alive at any point in this fight. What do? I just tank a lot of his attacks, because it's a really weak boss. What do most people do? You can wear full Havel armor and like get into its face, but honestly you don't even need that. And look, here I dodged some attacks. You just have to get used to it a little bit, especially with save state. You can just I put a save state right before I entered the fog gate. So basically, when I die, I just quit the game, I load my save state, and I fight the boss straight where I left off. What does this do? This gives me a lot of practice on bosses, and it saves me so much time. Instead of spawning at Firelink Shrine, walking back all the way to the Four Kings, I can just spawn at the door and keep me mentally sane. Here my Sunlight Blade worked off. It only lasts for 60 seconds I think, and you can see I'm just finishing him off with my claymore. I'm gonna be honest, this boss isn't really that cheesable beyond that. It's probably the hardest boss in this run, and it's not hard, but it is the hardest because he is one of the few bosses that you cannot cheese, so it requires a little bit of skill. Here we kill him on the third king, so only 3 spawned. We got lucky, he was about to spawn the 4th one. Once you kill this boss, now we are almost at the end game. We are so close to finishing this baby game. We are going to warp first. First we level up some skills, as you just saw. I think I leveled up strength because I really like the Claymore's damage and I wanted more. So we are going now to, let's see where we decide to go. We should go to the the fireplace. However, you will see me skip to there. As I said, I forgot the Season's Discharge for a fight. It's a really easy fight. You can just cheese it with ease. First we're going to catacombs. I forgot that. So guys, you guys know how to go to the catacombs. Just walk to there. Make a save state. I make another save state because I hate this place so much. I do not want to waste time. These rolling motherfuckers just, they make me lose all hope in this game. Once you enter Pinwheel, activate Sunlight Blade and be prepared for a really tough challenge. I'm just kidding guys, you can free shot this guy. So after hitting him 3 times and he dodges the last attack is his Ultra Instinct. We move on. He will drop his helmet and the Rite of Kindling, which at this point in the game, we don't give a shit. I skipped to Nito because I personally lost all patience with the video, and this will probably be my one and only Dark Souls video that is fully finished. This drains so much energy. Now guys, to kill these skeletons, I took the straight sword from the very beginning, because if you kill them with the straight sword, they don't respawn. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that is a frame perfect roll I just did into the Blade of Nito attack thingy. Once I kill those skeletons, I get the Sunlight Blade. You wait for him to come to you, because there are giant ass skeletons behind, and now you have one easy boss. Once he does that attack, you go away, wait for it to be done, and we finish. We just keep on like repeating it, because every other attack of him is really dodgeable. You should be careful though, he has a weird hitbox. I think you need to hit his skeletons and not his cave. But in the end it doesn't matter, it's a really easy boss. Just spam R1. And he does that, run away, he's going to scream. Meanwhile, use that time to heal, and my Sunlight Blade just ran off. Time your roll, because we are good at the game, and it's a really easy game. Here I actually took the wrong support, so I'm like, what the fuck, why don't I deal damage? The sudden realization made me actually get hit by that attack. That attack could have one-shotted me, but I think the distance was like barely enough. So yeah, after that we just do 300 damage with each hit, which is amazing, guys. Trust me, 300 damage per swing? Oh, you ain't finding that nowhere, son. So after you kill this guy, every skeleton will also die in this cave, which makes it safe to go. Now, there are only, I think, 2 or 3 bosses left. Or no, there are 4 bosses left. This fire guy, really easy to kill. 2 bosses after this we are going to cheese. So this is probably the last, not the last, but one but last boss you have to be skillful with. As you guys can see, this guy is just playing with me. He fake jumps in the air 3 times, and I get pissed off. All you have to do is just roll away once he jumps. It's an easy boss, guys, only this attack is dangerous. If you manage to escape that, you are pretty much safe. Here, I just heal up, because why not? And easy game, easy. Like, you do over 600 damage with the Sunlight Blade. Oh no, it's barely 600, but like, stacks. Here, I decide to wave to you guys, because we are almost at the end of the video. And my mood got significantly better once I realized the end was near. Okay guys, this part we are going to cheese. Before entering the boss, you put on full Havel's armor and a shield. After you do that, you go to the left corner here, just like I do in this video, but you do it with the Havel's armor on. Why did I show you here? Because I forgot to record with the Havel's armor on, and I recorded halfway into the fight. So here I have the Havel's armor on, and I just keep putting up my shield. This guy keeps attacking me. My screen is all glitched. I'm at the exact same position as I was in the previous clip, and eventually he will put a grab attack on me. We are basically waiting for him to grab us once he is on top of us. Look, really easy, guys. All you do is just spam the shit. Now he will grab me, I think. Yes. Once he does this attack, you win. He literally lost. How, you ask? Just watch. Boom, he teleported outside the arena. I heal up, and I take off my clothes. First, I wave Dada to him so he can, to be polite, you know, because that's how life is. Look at this health bar. It's going to disappear, just like your dad after getting milk. Let's wait a little bit. It all disappeared. He is officially gone. Now we are going to equip this ring so we can walk on lava, and we are going to continue. I think this part is beautifully edited. I should have done most of the video this style, just fast forward a lot. I mean, it's not edited beautifully, it's just sped up. We talked earlier for no absolute reason. I added my attunements, but I changed it back immediately. And here we walk, because I died and I figured I couldn't use the other spell, I mean the miracle, and I don't know why. Just follow my path here, guys. Now, these dinosaurs, they actually one-shotted me. You will see like a green revival thingy. Yeah, here. Because the dinosaur one-shotted me. It doesn't really matter. Once you're on top of here, you can fall, and I don't know if it's here that there's a secret bonfire. Yeah, here it is. There's a secret bonfire here. I don't know why I spent so much time here, but yeah. Secret bonfire, unlock it. I level up intelligence because I actually wanna have the fall damage reduction spell, but it's not for this run, it's for the New Game Plus run. So we just sprint here, keep going straight, guys. Go beyond the octopus monster, and we are finally at Bed of Chaos. This is the final boss before Gwyn, and we are going to cheese it. I make a save state just in case I fail. Fun fact, I did this on the first try, but it was very close. You need a bow for this. You pick a bow, you need 2 fire bombs, and you need a strong mentality. So Yosha, why do I need a strong mentality? Good question. Strong mentality because once you throw the firebomb, you will have a time limit and you may panic. You cannot make a save state in the boss room. It's just not possible, it will spawn you outside the room. So you do not abuse the save state inside the room, always before the boss room. I count 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You aim your bow at the right location. I hear accident, it was not my intention. Okay, now you aim where I aim. Yes, exactly there. You throw the firebomb and immediately aim it to the other side. I should have been a bit right more up. Yes, so the first firebomb I actually fail, so I adjust a little bit and I throw just as I get attacked, and I almost die. Now here I get really lucky. This is pure skill. It's 0% luck. Look at this. I managed to heal barely. And only one thing is left to do. Hack and slash. Now we have killed the Bed of Chaos. Only one boss remains. Here I am actually excited and happy to end this video. But before we end this video, what do? I take the miracle ring, because the more miracle you have, the stronger your sunlight blade is. I level up intelligence because I do not give a shit about our stats anymore. We are basically done with this game. We go to Firelink Shrine, and we are going to offer our soul. Go to Firelink, jump inside the pit, offer your souls, and traverse the path. Now guys, before I finish this video, I put on Havel's armor and take my shield, and you should too. This strategy is really simple. You cannot cheese this fight. Well, you can technically, but I tried to parry it here. I fail. It doesn't matter. I'm a fucking tank. The second hit he does has a really long parry window. That's what I personally used to parry him. So the first hit I cannot parry, the second hit I always manage to parry. You guys should aim for this too. We have never once healed our health or our stamina in this run. Or maybe once, but barely. Like, we have not spent any level on it. So if I can do it, you guys can do it too. First hit, we ignore. Second hit, we parry. Once you parry, you have 1 assist time, and he will hit you again, and you can parry the second hit again. Okay guys, this was my very first try on the Gwen, but as you can see, mistakes happen. I thought it would be poetic to end this fight with the same spell that started it all. So I take out my lightning spear and I try to finish him, but I end up unfortunately dead. So yeah guys, that was the video. Hope you had a fun time. Just kidding, just kidding. I am actually going to kill this guy properly now, but that will for real be the end of the video. And in my second try, I basically do the same, except for I actually do two very nice heavy rolls, which I am kind of proud of. If you guys want to see that, just keep on watching. If you guys do not want to see that, check the description for the program that I use to save state. It's not really a cheat, as you still do everything yourself. Like, you still have to walk to the boss, quit the game and load it. It's just, I think you should use that tool if you rather quit the game than like not use it too. Here I just attack with, as you just saw the heavy rolls I did with like minimum HP. I'm really good at this game, what can I say? And here I think it's going for the final one. Boom. And I think I'm going to not spare him and just attack him straight on. One. And he's dead. We are officially the lord of this game. I take off my clothes to satisfy you guys, and I realize I forgot to take off the most important part. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, please leave a comment saying that you did.